What's the dealio, everybody? Welcome back to the Unbound Mind. It's your host, Taylor, and today's topic is going to be about confidence. I wanted to talk about this topic because it is something that a lot of people don't have or they're pretending to have it. So today we're going to talk about how to actually cultivate it and keep it. It's actually a little more simpler than you think. Is simpler a word? I don't know. Don't don't quote me on that. But anyway, decided that I want to start off my episodes with fun facts moving forward. So today's fun fact is that your brain is actually wired to remember negative experiences way more strongly than positive ones. It's called the negativity bias. That means if you don't intentionally celebrate your wins, your brain will literally default to self-doubt. Confidence is a skill that can be expanded like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it will get. But here's something that people don't really realize. Every single time that you don't stand on your word, it chips away at your confidence. Your subconscious mind is recording every single thing you say to yourself, whether it's words of life, whether it's words of doubt, or even fear. And your body is constantly listening. That's why consistency in your actions and your self talk is the real foundation of unshakable confidence. Don't be speaking death upon yourself. Baby, always speak life because the power is in the tongue, okay? The core teaching for today is when you say you're going to do something, baby, get it done. Whether it's waking up at a certain time, going to the gym, or following through on your own goals. That's real power. And there is so much power in standing on business. Every time you flake, ask yourself, why don't I respect myself enough to do what the fuck I said I was going to do? Like, that's some real shit. I hate it when people don't keep their word to me. So I had to reflect on myself and realize why I wasn't setting that standard. And that moment of reflection is where you'll start to reclaim your confidence and building unshakable self respect. And please believe that this is a domino effect. The more you show up for yourself, the higher your confidence will raise, and you will start to outgrow your old frequency. This is the mere process of self mastery. You know, that's what I like to talk about, okay? When you consistently show up for yourself, the world will start to respond to you differently. I'm literally doing this every single day. I'm not telling y'all no bullshit. Opportunities, relationships, and even experiences will start to shift because you're operating from a place of self love. Literally, every single aspect of your life will begin to align with the new frequency that you're embracing. Your outer world will then start to reflect the confidence and respect that you're building internally. On the flip side, every time you flake on yourself, your mind will record it as a lie. Each time you decide not to show up, it will chip away at your confidence. Your self trust will start to deplete. And I'm not joking, it really is that deep. So, a small exercise that I want to give you guys is to pick one promise to yourself, no matter how small it is. Maybe it's waking up and meditating. Maybe it's doing a 10-minute workout. Maybe it's even making time to do nothing. Commit to yourself because you deserve that at least. Stand on your word and walk in your power. Because if you can show up for others, you can definitely show up for yourself, and you need to do that first. Implement this into your life and notice how it feels to honor yourself above all else. Those small actions will start to build trust and confidence, and it will start to strengthen your sense of self every single time you show up. If you can show up for nonsense, you can absolutely show up for progression. There's no excuses. And remember, confidence isn't something that you're born with, and it does not come from luck. It is earned. It comes from showing up for yourself and standing on business. Okay? You have to do this repeatedly, intentionally, and without any excuses. That is how self mastery is built, and that is how your life will transform. Until next time, stay dangerous.